Game like 30 of the Blood Bowl League. Today we got a very special treat for you. We've got some Bretonians on the pitch versus those shady, seedy Wood Elves.
Disgusting.
Co-piloting this game, this game's announcing for me will be the Doc, aka Chat King. How's it going, Frank?
Pretty good, man. It's always a good day for some Blood Bowl.
That it is. You can see them sort of presenting their teams right now. So the Bretonians, one of the things that makes the Bretonians pretty cool is they actually have an ability. Well, I'll let you actually kind of talk about this ability.
Sure. So the linemen of the Bretonian team are the peasants, as they should be. They have an ability called Fend. So normally when you attack someone, you can follow up and you can push them. Fend allows you to prevent the player that pushed you to get next to you again. So they keep the distance very well.
Right, and this can actually shut down like Frenzy.
Oh yeah.
Which is really handy. So.
All right. Looks like the Wood Elves are gonna be kicking the ball. No, they're gonna. Yeah. Wait. Who's streaming? Oh, okay. No, I got it backwards. Bretonians are gonna be kicking the ball. Wood Elves are gonna go team. Wait, I'm getting it backwards.
Yeah, it's
getting it backwards.
It's hard to tell
it's
right
confusing.
now.
It's still pretty early for me, anyway.
So there we go. It looks like your opponent is placing his in defense before the kick. So
yes, Bretonians will have first turn.
So Bretonians will be receiving the kickoff.
The Bretonian team also has a dedicated blocker, and they have a skill called Wrestle. So I'm sure you're all familiar with the skill Block by now.
Block being one of the most important abilities in this game, as we've kind of found out.
Well, what Wrestle does is Wrestle basically cancels out Block. So how it works is you get the both down result on the dice. Block would normally keep you standing and push your opponent down. However, if you have the Wrestle skill, you can elect to have your player put prone, but not take any armor rolls. Same thing for the opposing player. You drag them down. So you don't get a hit in on the armor, but you bring both players down. It's a very helpful skill.
Right. And you don't actually seed your turn using Wrestle, which is very important.
That's correct. There's no turnover. So it's really good for, say, like Dwarves. Everybody has Block. Well, if you have Wrestle, who cares? Counters Block. And then, of course, the star of the Bretonian team, the Bretonian Blitzer. Block, Dauntless, Catch, Movement 7, Strength 3, Agility 3, and Armor 8. That's a stacked player.
It's like he's riding a horse on the field, and of course you see no horse.
He's a one-man horse.
He is a one-man horse, that's right.
The Dauntless skill, basically how it works is if you're blocking an opponent that has a higher strength value than you, you can take a Dauntless check. So you kind of like hype yourself up. On a 4-up, you become equal to their strength. So even if they're strength 5, you're strength 5 now. And nice, both teams getting a bribe.
This means that
fouls.
This means that they can go ahead and that first foul is kind of free.
Yep, you pay off the ref. And you can buy bribes in the inducement phase before the game. Goblin players get the luxury of getting half price because, of course, the ref is a goblin, so he'll look after his own kind.
Right. So Bretonian.
This is a big line of Bretonian here.
That's a veritable meat mountain.
Yeah.
That the Wood Elf player is going to have to climb over.
Wood Elf player's doing a nice tactic. It's called an elf screen in common parlance, basically meaning he sets up 2 columns of players, each 2 squares apart. Makes it very difficult to progress because you'd have to knock down the first guy, and the first guy you have to blitz because nobody's in base to base. Oh, and a KO right off the bat. Beautiful.
You hate to see it. Actually, you love to see it.
The
carnage, Blood Bowl. Let's go.
Right, I'm supposed to be the impartial one that.
No. There is no impartial
players,
in
right?
Blood Bowl.
That's a push. Sometimes you take it. I love their little Friar Tuck haircuts on the peasants. the double bowl cut, as it were.
Oof. Another push. You want to get those knockdowns.
Yeah. And those elves will dodge right out. Bretonian player thinking about if he wants to grab that ball right now or push the advantage. He's just gumming up the works. Gotta watch out for those war dancers, though. The best player in Blood Bowl, some would say.
Would you say they're the best player in Blood Bowl?
I would say they're very aggressively costed for the things that they come with.
Good use of the blitz,
blitz
here. Good use of the blitz here.
Open it up. Ooh. Only one reroll too. Oof. It's gonna be a scary one. So war dancers are kind of comparable to the Bretonian blitz here, except that they're one movement higher, they're one agility higher, and they're one armor less. They have block, they have dodge, and they have leap. The having block and dodge means they can only get knocked down with the POW results, the big yellow explosion mark. So it's very hard to get them down. And leap allows them to jump over players with an agility test. Let's see, can he get the ball?
Important. He's got one reroll in his pocket.
67% chance. Oh!
As of course a 3-up, he rolls the 2. You got to spend the reroll. He did
I don't know if I would have. He's got the speed. The Wood Elf player has the speed to run in there and just grab it right now. But there are 3 blitzers. Oh no, there's 2 blitzers there, and then 2 blockers. So wrestle will help take down the war dancers for sure. As I was saying earlier, the both down result with block is usually bad for you, but if you got wrestle, no matter what, they're going down.
Right.
Right. Let's see what the Wood Elf player does here. Oh, getting bold.
Getting some numbers. Looks like we're prepping for a scrap on the line.
Yeah, very unusual for a Wood Elf player to actually want to attack and move in, but let's see if it works out for him. See, here's that fend. So he cannot follow up. He can get pushed. Ooh. Then he screams. He's stuck where he is.
That was a borderline a Wilhelm scream.
Yeah. Oh, you love a Wilhelm scream.
Going for it.
And as you can see, he dodges. Normally, a player would dodge out on a 3-up. He's agility 4, so he dodges out on a 2-up. Oh, we've got a spare player in the Bretonian box too. I didn't realize that.
Instead of electing for the extra rerolls, he elected to have an extra player, it seems.
I think the real choice was having the 4 blitzers, because they're 110 each, if I remember correct. Very expensive.
Does he have all 4? I'm trying to take him.
He's got all 4. They're the ones with the tassels hanging from their helmets and the fancy decorations on top.
Rad.
So he's got 2 on the line and 2 near the ball. And the lesser helmeted ones are the blockers. I think he's got 4 of those as well.
Seems like Bretonians really get a good quality roster.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, they're only in Blood Bowl 2. They're not an officially recognized roster by the tabletop standard. Same with the Corn team that was in Blood Bowl 1. Kind of a redheaded stepchild. But in the new edition, the Nobility team is sort of similar to how the Bretonian team is. This is kind of like I want to say an update, but definitely a side grade.
I wonder why it is Games Workshop just has no respect for Bretonians.
It's probably because they don't have like a copyright over their style and their name. Oh, here comes the blitz.
Bretonia, right?
Oh, both down would be disastrous, but he gets the POW, no problem. He's thinking about it. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, it's like, please don't pick the skull. That would be a big oopsie.
We've all had some misclicks playing this game.
Certainly I. The flying sidekick from the War Dancer.
Yeah, this is very Bruce Lee-esque.
As much as a Wood Elf could be. Whoop! And a banana peel. Oh no. Thinking about it.
He's got 2 rerolls.
He could. Certainly could. No, he's gonna let it stick. Got stunned.
That was the stun was really unfortunate, but I liked the not using the reroll.
Yeah.
You've got the pressure on the ball and the speed to cover whatever the Bretonian's going to do right here.
Don't have much to gain either. from re-rolling it, because the best case scenario is you're going to get one space closer to the ball. It's not like he could have picked it up.
Right.
Let's see. And he does have a second War Dancer, so it's not the end of the world. Big blitzer there.
There you go.
Coming in for the blitz, thinking about it.
Do some.
What? No.
Clear your.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bad pathing. He's got to do it manually. Yeah, there you go.
There it is. There it is.
Atta boy.
It's just like
What
in an
else,
RTS where they've, if you're not doing like little micro moves, they will always take the worst path imaginable.
See it. Oh, 2 pushes. Bummer. The Wood Elves also have access to a Tree Man player, just like the Halflings.
Oh, those guys are brutal.
Difference is, the Wood Elf team only gets 1, and he has Loner. The Halfling team doesn't have Loner. Which makes it a little more reliable.
Loner is, of course, anytime you go to use a team reroll, you have to roll a die.
Yeah, on a 4-up, you get to use it. Otherwise, it's wasted.
I've stopped using team rerolls. Oh, that uppercut!
Yeah.
I've stopped using team rerolls if the thing has Loner at all.
Yeah, you really gotta want it. Oh, pillow-fisted blitzers. That's all right. It's got the advantage of armor. Wood Elves are pretty squishy. Oof. Use that wrestle, man. Yeah, use that wrestle. So you see both players are placed down. Neither of them took an armor roll, though.
And super importantly, he didn't take the turnover.
That's
why
right.
I really like wrestle.
Wrestle's a good skill for your linemen, especially because they can stand up to the blitzers blocks. Oh, that poor
I'd
Wood
take the
Elf
free.
there in the middle.
I would take the free fall on that Wood Elf next turn.
I think he's gonna go for it right now. It wouldn't be great though. He'd only get a +2. On that War Dancer would be huge.
Yeah.
See if he gets the ball first. Does he butterfingers it? No.
No. Perfect. Oh.
Perfect.
He's got a need for speed too.
Yeah, he's quick, man. I don't know about that GFI. Let's see. So yeah, if the opposing Wood Elf team had a Tree Man, the Dauntless skill from the Bretonian Blitzer would be great to help alleviate the strength difference there. As they say. Exciting. This is our, I believe this is the second to last game for this week.
Yep. We're starting to get
kind of crazy.
Dead Montana says playing Blood Bowl right now too. Awesome. Yeah,
Hey,
it's a great game. The digital port Blood Bowl 2 is utterly fantastic.
Yep.
I mean, the only thing you're missing is customizing your own army, but you're playing a really proper port. So Wood Elf player has to make the tough decisions this turn here because I mean that ball's moving up the field. They're kind of losing in the numbers game just a little bit right now on that side of the field. You see that they have essentially 2 Wood Elves out of the play right now. They can get into the play really fast because they are very, very fast. But on that left side of the field, they're not doing anything. They're not contributing. Yeah.
They got the speed and they have the dodge, or rather the high agility to get where they need to go. But yeah, it could be bad. I'm more concerned about that War Dancer that's getting surrounded down there because if it was me, I'd be putting the boots to him all day. Medium style, no, hard style.
That's right. So the Wood Elf player has all the decisions to make right now.
Yeah, see, 2-up dodge, no problem.
Yep.
Going for the blitz on the ball too.
I don't know why he wouldn't blitz with the okay.
The War Dancer.
Yeah.
He might be coming in to swoop it in or scoop up that ball once it pops loose, but no dice.
Yeah, get a push result instead of the POW you want to see.
I love the name of that blitzer. A new Codex when.
His name is actually, his team name is what, Stuck in 6th edition?
Stuck in 6th edition, yeah.
So it's actually, wouldn't it be too bad of an idea to just move that War Dancer up on the flank there and just kind of leave him there and sort of zone.
Gotta be careful by the edge, but
Right.
he could also just jump over him if he really wanted to. That leap skill allows you to move 2 squares with an agility test. See, there it goes. Gonna go for it. Oh, and he beefs it. Gonna re-roll it. Oh man.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
Oh,
another.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is bad.
Both War Dancers KO'd right now.
They got nothing if they don't got the War Dancers. The other one's still down.
The foul incoming.
Oh, please foul him. Crush his ribs like so many acorns or whatever. Internet White Knight
I like
didn't vote for
I'm sorry, what was that?
Royal Bretonian Airman. Space Marine Reject. These are great names. BSB because I have to. Oh.
I would smash him with one of your blitzers. You got the better dice on the blitzer.
I would have done it with the blocker myself. Go for the reroll. Greedy, but if you can get a good foul on those that War Dancer, man, oh man.
There you go.
Just push him away. No big deal. Got it. Great. And then stick your landing. No, don't follow him.
You just lost dice.
Yeah, he just lost a bonus. Maybe he's not gonna foul.
Oh, why?
Because he's smart. I mean, I would have, but he didn't have a good player to foul with. He's more concerned with scoring. That's how you win the game. Yeah, you don't want to foul with anybody but your peasants, because if one of your blitzers gets sent off, that's him for the whole game.
Even if you have the free bribe.
Oh yeah, we do have the bribe, huh?
That's why.
There's still a chance that the bribe fails. I think it's you roll a d6 on a 1-up, the bribe fails and you get sent off anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But he might just be playing it safe. He's only got to worry about one War Dancer right now. You might be able to set up a better foul later on.
Red card sucks for sure. Yeah.
Drop the Reliquary. I love his names. They're so great.
Yeah. Chris is a really funny dude.
Total Brony. It's very important that you name your players.
It is. It's actually name game is half of the skill of Blood Bowl.
You will get better dice. Oh, KO again. Ringing that bell.
It was low
like,
armor.
comment, subscribe. Right.
He's got pretty good contain here.
Oh, that one's the best one. Milady of the Lake. Just gonna wrestle down here. There it is, Milady of the Lake. That's my favorite one, 100%. Fucking hilarious.
You get more of a cage going there. You've got the movement to. All right.
Oh, he's gonna try and dodge out. You're crazy. Yeah, just block him. There you go. Brilliant.
Stay.
Yeah, for
There
sure.
you
Ooh, flipped them right over.
Man, those elves go down. They really sell, man.
Yeah.
In a wrestling match, they're really selling. They're like, way to go. Good on you, elves. Respect.
I mean, they're made of what? Twigs and wheatgrass.
All right, big. This is the pivotal turn now. Wood Elf's gotta do some damage here.
Only one guy on that War Dancer. Would have left 2, but let's see if it works out for him.
I don't think you want that.
Considering options here. He can make a path, but it's going to be hard with those wrestle boys. Oh, he's going to do it. Leap out, maybe? Reading his abilities. It's a 2-up re-rolling if you dodge out. I mean, it can't be that hard.
Right.
Couldn't fail 2 2-ups, right?
Yeah, no, never
No,
happens. No, never happens.
All right, let's see. Deciding to go for gentle push here. No progression on his line though.
Fend is such a good skill.
Yeah, kind of works out for the Wood Elf player because then he doesn't have to dodge out. But same time, he can't put pressure as much as he wants. He's gonna have to move around and screen.
Yeah, both of these players are playing pretty conservative. They're really kind of taking what they're given, which I think isn't too bad of a way to play when your opponent's not going super aggressive. You're allowed to be, you know, you have a little bit more cushion in the amount of patience you're allowed, right?
Yep, and we're still pretty early in the game. You know, only turn 3, coming up on turn 4. Something else to mention on the Bretonian Blitzers, they have catch as well. So they are excellent receivers if he decides to go for a pass.
Kind of playing a little proper defense here. He's backing off that line to kind of set up some defense around the end zone.
Yeah, being down 3 players is definitely not the best.
Yeah, you got this.
Piece of cake. Gonna fail that GFI though. Oh no, he gets it. On a 2! On a 2! Brilliant. Alright. Now, can he escape the clutches? Oh, he's gonna block! Bold. Didn't follow up. Let's freeze him up. Alright, that's all players for the Wood Elves.
Not bad.
See if the Bretonians can push it up.
Stuck in 6th edition trying to, just take the stand up.
You always want to stand up your players first. If you know you're not going to do anything with them, just get them up. It's the safest thing you can do. Unless you're a tree man, and then you got to roll a GFI to get up. Because they're only movement 2. At least mummies can stand up for free. Alright, shimmy up there.
It looks like he's electing for the run game here. Oh.
Oh, no, that's a misclick. Yeah. Ooh, gotta dodge through. Yeah, just bump that. Yeah, milady. Good old tip of the ornamental helmet there.
Looks like he's building a cage now.
Guy's yeoman, more like yeet. Well, it's the little things in life.
Yeah, it's true. Total brony.
Internet White Knight. Drop the reliquary. It's marking. Gonna come in from the side. He really wants to get that guy up on the front there. If he stays, gets a successful, that's what he wants here. Yep.
There you go. Knock his
Whack
ass away. Clear path for your,
Just stay and move up. Piece of cake. Bingo bango.
There you go.
Oh, and
you still got the movement for the rest of the cage. There you go.
Always good to use your movement.
Yeah,
especially when you blitz. A lot of the time you blitz from way deep in the field. You don't have much movement to get there. But in this case, well used. And solid cage there.
Yeah, he's built the full cage. There it is. The full Monty.
It's a tough nut to crack, too.
Oh,
and another stun. Oh, it ain't looking good.
Those low armor values really coming back to bite the Wood Elves in the butt. Put some dice on him. Throw some dice at that War Dancer.
He's gonna have to deal with his peasant. Let's see. 2 dice? No problem.
Nice.
Hey, knock him down and get that POW. It's huge to roll that POW on the War Dancer. Oh, and a shoulder. Crowd's loving it. Still got that one other yeoman. Let me see the blocker.
Space Marine reject.
Gonna dodge? I don't know, man. I guess you don't got much to lose from it. Oh, he's just gonna pass. Okay. Smart. Keep him marked. Make him make that dodge. He's got the rerolls, but he doesn't want to use them. How's he gonna clean this up? This is gonna be rough.
About a quarter. about a quarter of the way through the game now.
Yeah, halfway through the first half. If he had his War Dancer, he could have leapt into the cage, bypassing all those dodge rolls. But even then, that's not a place you want to be. Double marking on the other blitzer there. And that's a blocker. Gonna go for broke. Blitz the cage. Got that catcher up in front. I don't know about that. Block. Ooh. No good.
Sorry about that. Ganked by Sun.
Ganked by Sun.
Yeah. Blitzed off the edge. Still has his blitz available, huh?
Yeah, he hasn't had much player to activate.
You're gonna want to. I think you take. I think you take a chance on hitting that blitzer and then blitz the ball carrier with your free up elf.
I would dodge into the ball carrier and just try to knock him down. You got to be desperate right now because he's going to score next turn. Oh, he's coming in from the corner. Let's see. Gets it. Push him in front. That way he's got to go sideways. Ooh, big drop kick.
Yep. All right. You got him marked.
If he dodges his catcher down, yeah, 50-50. Just even if you fail, you're gumming up the works. You just have to hope you don't get a good. What has he got here? Fixing his settings here.
Coach calling an audible from the sidelines.
I think he's trying to look at the dice roll, maybe. Don't know what he's going for. Roll requirement would be the one. Nope, he's just gonna pass. All right. Yeah, I would have dodged down with the catcher, even if he would have failed and fell over. As long as he didn't get KO'd or injured, he would have blocked up the path.
Right.
So he would have had to go to the right. For the blitz, that'd be crazy. Yeet man. Coming in. Oh, is he gonna go to the side? Mike could be.
Building a corridor here.
Oh, 3 dice! Murder. Oh, an injury. No. That's bad news. Oh, -1 movement. Permanently smashed that ankle. No apothecary to patch him up either.
Is that for the rest of this player's career now?
The rest of his career.
Wow.
He's got a little bit of a limp. So that movement 8 is now movement 7. And that was a catcher too. That's bad. Could be worse. Could have a dead War Dancer. Things are looking grim for the Wood Elf player right now, but he's not out. Only takes him about 2 turns to score. So if he gets lucky in the second half, might be able to push it through.
Right, right. I mean, we're still in the first half, plenty of time to. I mean, he's going to receive the ball essentially twice if he plays his cards right.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time to move those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces. Freeze up that ball carrier.
I'm starting to see all those POWs come through for these blitzers now.
Brilliant. He's rolling real hot today. And he's just gumming up the works. Love it.
Make the Wood Elf player roll dice, really. Set yourself up for success on the next turn.
Yeah, being up on bodies this much and having such a strong presence, it's a huge deal.
Dead Montana says, I've got an ogre team, all named the Flying Purple People Eaters, all named after famous cannibals.
That's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
Be on brand. All right, see we
The wrestle.
No, he didn't have wrestle.
Oh.
That's the blockers have wrestle, the linemen have fend. I was gonna say I would take the both down anyway though. Chance to knock them out.
Right.
And ideally the Bretonian player is gonna want to stall for as long as he can. But I don't know if the Wood Elf's got what it takes to get back up. Dodge out? You crazy. Let's see. Might just hand it over to him. Oof. That would be bad news. Just standing him up, not even bothering to move. I would at least.
You gotta move just to force the Bretonian to score.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta. Otherwise, he's gonna just body up and stall out the game to reduce your chances to have touches at the ball.
He's playing smart here, trying to protect that War Dancer as best he can. As if he goes down, ooh, bad news. He could get the other one back on the half or on the touchdown. But yeah, let's see. It's a hard choice everywhere. The bad rolls, no matter what.
Well, I would just hit somebody with your War Dancer, try to inflict some damage, and then,
hope for the
then
best.
Go for the risky play.
He could even dodge out with him and just like park him in the corner. Oh, do it! Come on! No guts, no glory. Blood Bowl's that kind of game. Sometimes you gotta make like 5 ups and a 6 up and succeed. 1 dice on a blocker. So you're only getting them down on power. Defender stumbles. What will he do?
Well, hit the guy and protect your War Dancer. Step 1. Select the blitz option so you can hit and then have him run afterwards.
Yeah, I think he's considering whether or not he wants to try and make that crazy play on the ball. The camera control right now is that of the Bretonian player, so you can't see the mouse movement from I was gonna say the War Dancer player. Might as well call it the War Dancer team.
Right.
All right, makes that dodge. You can smack this lineman up. 2 dice.
Smack
with...
my lineman. Bow.
Oh, that blast from the past. A lot of AMVs. Yeah, Prodigy. Flash animations and...
Yeah, RIP.
AMVs. Yeah, RIP Flash this year. Good thing is the Newgrounds has put out their own player, so Flash is not dead. Still watch stuff using their player. Alright, now what?
Go for it. Do it.
You gotta do it, man.
Do it. Ah! Use the reroll. Use the reroll.
Do it.
What
are you saving him for?
You can't take him with you into the half.
You can't take him with you after your turn into bloodied meat sponge.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh no.
Dice.
Oh no.
Brutal. Pushing to the side. That is prime territory for
a foul. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's stunned too.
All right, close it in. Do it. Says chat gang.
Blood in the water. Well, don't be dodging with him now.
Come on, right, man. Close the trap. Get all the dice bonuses, and then stomp him into oblivion.
Yeah, just stop some linemen. I mean, still, player down is player down. And they're armor 7, so for those of you who don't know, the way fouling works is you make an armor roll, and you get a +1 for every person that is adjacent to the target that is not in a tackle zone. In this case, none of his players are in a tackle zone. So it is theoretically possible for him to get 5 assists So you have to roll an 8 up with a +5 on 2 dice. Pretty easy.
And you got the free.
Yeah, the free bribe. Even if he rolls doubles on either of those 2 rolls. Really considering, I'm sure they're having a good laugh in their personal chat there.
He can also only make 1 foul roll in turn.
Yeah, just that one.
Come on, foul him. Let's show some violence. Come on.
Don't foul him with your blitzer though.
There's my Bob. Bob.
Yeah, you
impression.
do a good Bob, especially for how recently you started playing it.
Yeah. His laugh is a little bit harder to get down because he's got like a like type thing. It's really
Cartoony and flummy.
yeah. It's hard to get the laugh.
No, don't do it with him. Do it with the lineman.
Go for it.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Oh no.
That elf that was down wasn't there. He could get an additional. You'd have a +6. Oh, yes. No. Put him in the corner. Oh, all right. Get some work done. Double pow too.
Oh my god.
Man, his dice are on fire.
Yes, they are. Yeah, he's just. Oh no.
Just badly hurt.
Okay.
No problem.
Not bad.
The best you can hope for in terms of casualties.
It's a lucky break for the Wood Elf player.
yeah, you could say that, I guess.
All right. Put the boots to him.
Yeah, lineman. Alright, sure.
All right.
They don't wear shoes. I just realized. Filthy peasants. War dancer. It's a toss up. I'd foul first.
Yep.
For sure.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
No.
Quit teasing us. Quit teasing us. There it is.
Here it comes. Oh no, they got shoes on. Oh man. Oh no.
What's the injury?
Miss next game. Oh my god, he's tearing them apart. And he did roll double. He's gonna have to use that bribe. And he didn't see nothing. And he didn't see nothing.
So now we're getting to the point where the longer the Bretonian stalls on these Wood Elves, the way worse it gets for the Wood Elf player.
Yeah, he's got 6 players right now.
He's just shedding bodies.
Turning them into mush.
See, what I would do, since you do have the time to toy, is I would put someone in the end zone and make a pass touchdown, because then you get the pass plus.
I wouldn't take that risk, because if it goes off course and it scatters out, that'd be.
You got the player advantage.
Yeah, you could scoop it up, but he's got no rerolls, and none of his players have sure hands to guarantee the reroll on a pickup.
Yeah.
Play it safe. He's already winning. He doesn't need to win more. Let's see, can this War Dancer make it out of this game alive?
Do some damage. There you go.
Alright,
Wow.
some good dice on.
And you're going to want to stay.
Yep. Big drop kick. No problem, though. No problem at all.
Blitz with the War Dancer.
Oh, I don't know, man. It ain't worth it. It's not even a plus on that.
Go for
the
it
other,
next. Yeah.
The other 2 players are getting disabled by that tackle zone.
Go for the next. Just save it for the next.
Just run away.
Next half. Yep. There it is. The blitz. You gotta try to put some hurt on their players.
Yeah, maybe.
You're down so many.
Not like that though. I take the reroll now. Ow!
You should push him up and to the left so that he stays tagged.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, good boy. And leave him out of base to base.
Yep.
All
And
right,
now you use your extra
run
movement.
away.
No!
No!
You were free. You were free.
Much like a famous whale, you were free.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, you must. Yeah.
Oh.
A failed 2-2-ups. Oh, and he's KO'd. Oh, what a brutal game. Oh my god.
It should be noted that that the Bretonians player birthday is today, so perhaps Nuffle is a fan of Bretonia for the birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr.
No, we're gonna get sued. Don't do it. You can't sing. It's copywritten.
I did it in a sexy voice. The Lady of the Lake comes out of a cake. It's her birthday.
Oh no. Is he gonna go for another foul?
He could. I mean, he doesn't have the bribe now, but it does look like that's gonna be the case.
Oh no.
The boots have been put extra heavy. We have gone past medium. We have gone past heavy.
Oh, he can put them all.
This is, he's got to do it with a blocker though. That's fine. I was thinking about blitzing that war dancer out.
You only fail 16% of the time every time.
Yeah.
It's coming for the war dancer.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
What a brutal. Oh, he's coming. He's got blood in the water, man. He's got to score next turn, so he's going to be making the conscious decision if he wants to blitz that war dancer. He's going to have to give up the. You know, if he messes up on the block,
Right.
he doesn't get the touchdown. So I would play it safe and just score next turn. Not even foul. As tempting as it would be.
That's why you're a coward, Frank. Go for the jugular.
Yep. All right. You know what? I mean, he does have a significant player advantage. No deaths, though. What's he gonna do? There's a wall of pain encroaching.
Oh, he's merciless.
Concede. Oh, he turned off the subtitles. Okay. That's fine. It could have been on. Ooh, big kick. No dice. Just can't seem to get a Bretonian down today.
Use your blitz so that you can hit him and then run the hell out of there.
That's right. Move like a butterfly. Sting like a butterfly.
Ah.
Nah, he's fine.
He didn't use the blitz first though, so he's just gonna get the attack and then be.
He might be saving it for something extra cheeky. Oh, good somersault. What's he gonna do? That poor guy's got to stand up, man. You can't just leave him there.
Honestly, he might be safer if you leave him down. There you go. Yeah, do
Come
it. Do it. Ah!
He's got the reroll. He's got
Use
the
it.
reroll.
Use it.
You must.
It's a 50-50. It's a
You
4-up.
must.
Come on. Do it.
You gotta.
Do
You
it.
gotta do it.
Do it. It's all you got. Oh. What else were you gonna do with that reroll?
This is the last turn. Score, man. I just score right now. You're playing a dangerous game here. Yeah, smart. And he plants it.
New Codex win has scored.
Oh, praise the sun!
Amazing.
I didn't know that that animation was even in this.
Yeah, that's actually really funny. Like, good little Dark Souls reference there. Oh, man. So
Dead
brutal.
injured. 3. Oh, he's
All right.
got 2.
All right.
War Dancer's still down, which is okay. There's still 1 turn before the half.
Well, and
He's
then
got
at the
another-
half, it'll roll again.
Yep, he's got another bite at that apple. Bretonian player here has no skin in the game. War Dancer cannot move the whole field as much as he would like to.
You're gonna want some like deep safeties against the Wood Elf player. Oh no, he can't do anything. It's half a turn.
Yeah, no. He's in it to smash him up. That's about it.
Okay. I'd just pull your stuff off the line. Kick Wood Elf butt, says Lexopolis.
That's right.
Just pull your stuff off the line and go into the half, man.
And he can take some punches. You can definitely get a good blitz with that War Dancer.
Mm-hmm. Try to do some damage.
Yeah, he's gonna want to hit that blitzer on the corner. If he can. If he's got the guts.
Interesting. Sort of flooding the right side of the field here.
What he comes up with.
I'd just take the conservative kick.
Extra reroll. Unfortunately, Wood Elf player has one too many rerolls now.
If only he'd used it when I told him.
Yeah, if only he had listened. I mean, you told him, right? Let's see what he can do.
Sorry, you gotta fly solo for a second. I gotta go talk to my kids.
Hey, no problem. All right there, folks. Let's see what he can do. He's going to want to take out those blitzers the best he can. Unfortunately, there's 4 of them. See if he can get it. All right, smack him in. Can he get the POW? No. Reroll it. Got nothing to lose. Here comes the reroll. And block. Block's better than nothing. Both down. They kiss each other. A little smooch. Poosh poosh. Some bad dice. Some bad dice indeed. See if he can knock down just one Bretonian player. That would be huge. Would be huge. As for the 1 dice, gets the POW. No follow up. Can we seal the deal? Hey, a KO! Oh, finally! It's got the option for the apothecary. No dice. Gonna save it for, yep, he's got the spare player. Save it for those important players. You want to hold that apothecary for the people you care about. Might lose you the game to lose somebody important, but only 10 times worse when you have your star players taking those big injuries. Coming in with another 1 dice just to push. Swing and a miss. Alright, that's the half, folks. Let's see what the second half will bring. Alright. Bretonian gets back up. Here's the big one. Does he get his War Dancer back? Oh, he does! He gets that War Dancer right back. That's a big deal. Now he can contest this. Oh, man. Alright, so down, what's that, 4 players? What else can make it happen? They can absolutely make it happen. Setting up on the line. Yeah, they're up 2. That's exactly right. They're up 2 war dancers. Everything else is just mere coincidence. All right, all right, all right. All right, let's see where he kicks it. Ooh, he's gonna get greedy. Brilliant coaching.
All right. Looks like we're just getting the kickoff.
Yep, War Dancer came back from the KO, so now he's up. He's got those 2 War Dancers. Went for an aggressive kick, but worked out for him. While you were gone, a peasant got KO'd and then immediately came back up. So, womp womp. So
like
he's gonna want to
the
try
Wood Elf
and
is still down, what, 3 players though?
Yeah, 4. If he can, I try to make a quick score and try to even up those odds. So let's see, drop kick, no dice. He can do a lot of good passing. He can do a lot of good running as long as he can catch some guys downfield.
Yeah, the attrition game is not in your favor right now as a Wood Elf player.
Oh no.
Wood Elves have some cool animations though, I will give them that.
Oh yeah, I love the flip kicks.
Even like when they're dying, they look cool. Counting out squares there.
Coming up in the second half here. Oh, what a game. What a game.
Why are you playing conservative?
You gotta wreck that ball. You gotta believe.
Yeah.
That's really, you just gotta believe. Oh, Butterfingers, but you got the extra reroll. Use it now. For sure, my dude. Can't fail 2 2-ups, right?
That's right. Never happened.
Not like that ever happens.
Hasn't happened once this game already.
No, no, not at all.
You gotta believe in the heart of the dodge. Get downfield.
You gotta be playing way more aggressive. Playing it safe ain't gonna help nobody.
Luckily, this next turn, the Bretonian player can only really hit 2 players.
Yeah, as long as he stays at a base to base. But yeah, he's really, he might be trying for the old zigzag. Get him to come to the right and then go to the left.
Yep. Yeah, try to get him to overcommit to that side of the field too.
It's got so many extra players though. Nice and easy. All he's got to do is screen him.
So this is where I'm starting to look to play for contain.
Oh yeah.
I just failed 1-2 up twice. You jinxed me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Dead Montana.
Oh no! Oh no! Lothdell is dead.
That was the one that had its movement reduced anyway. No, it
Yep.
wasn't. That was a catcher.
No, that was a catcher. This is a different guy. Another tombstone for the graveyard. Oh, that's awful.
You got your blitz, buddy.
Rock 'em. You get A and War Dancer, or you can start picking on the linemen. I would do the latter. Oh my god, he's so... Oh, it's so bad.
Poor Wood Elf player. Poor Ty.
Poor Ty. It's a meat grinder now.
Mm-hmm. I want to commit all your backfield players up.
Yeah, no, you're
Against
gonna
Wood
want
Elves.
to. You're gonna want to leave some guys back.
Might as well blitz on that then if you're not gonna. Okay, all right. So we got I mean, the Bretonian player could just throw his weight around.
He's got every advantage he could want. But Elves is tricksy.
Right.
If they play aggressive, take some chances, they could run down that field blistering speed.
The GFI.
Yep. Lock them in. Here comes the blitz. Beep beep. Gonna need that pal though. Oh,
Got
he
it.
gets it. Oh
Every
my
time.
god.
Every time.
The hottest dice I've ever seen. Luckily, just a stun. Imagine he died. Oof.
Yeah.
He's taken a beating.
All right, so this actually isn't too bad for the elf player. I mean, it's bad because he's shedding
Oh,
players
yeah.
left and
It
right.
is bad.
But the Bretonian overcommitted in the pursuit of the football, so he can now break out though that can contain pretty handily.
Can try.
This is where wide out one of your come on, man. Push him and stay. Okay.
Now what?
Well,
He's
just get your war dancer out of there, man.
just run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
There you go, dude.
That's what you do.
You got to do it. That's the best chance you got, because it's only gonna get harder from here. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. You can't really win in this case. I'd rather push up the board and hope that they mess up on the dice.
Yep. You could potentially try to get one of those like out in the backfield. Rather get him wide out. You can't play the run game, man. You're just the attrition run game. You gotta push.
Gotta
the ball.
blast it.
Yeah, there you go. Run him straight down the field. There you go. Run him straight down the field. Nope. Yep. Get him out of there.
You gotta do it, dude. If you could get him down there, you throw a pass, bingo bango, you're in luck.
Yeah, I'd move the War Dancer. Maybe consider the pass, but at least I mean you got to get your pieces moving.
You gotta get the guy dodged out.
Yep.
2 50-50s. Piece of cake!
That's why I hate elves.
That's why everyone hates elves. Move them up and just yeet that ball.
You're gonna be passing through all those bodies. You want to get a.
I mean, interception's gonna be an interception. It's only a 6-up. Oh man. If he makes this play, it's gonna be huge. He's almost running out of time too. He's got a minute and a half to go.
Yep.
Yep.
You got your reroll.
Go for it. You got the reroll, man. Let it rip.
Oh, come on. Quit toying with my emotions.
Tickling. There we go. Declaring the pass.
Going for the. There it is.
Come on now. Okay. Is he gonna snatch it? And it's good! Now you hope for the best. Yep. Might as well. Oh, kick to the shin.
Take the reroll. Elves, ladies and gentlemen.
God, look at that!
Elves, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got to get lucky that he doesn't get blitzed off there.
Yep.
But provided that if he can catch a push, he'll be in great shape.
This Bretonians dice have been hot, 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 though.
Inferno.
Yeah. Like, the POWs left and right. I don't think I've seen that many POWs before. In contrast to my game against Travis earlier this week, it was pushes galore, except for when it wasn't. You know, like a couple decisive, like, POWs here and there. But, like, it was just... We both lost a player that game, too. Like, we both took a death. Yeah. I think it was just zombies on both sides, but it was like, wow. But these Bretonian dice have just been all of the POWs. There you go. You got your blitz.
Might just want to gang up on that war dancer, though.
I mean, you can do both. Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
Both.
He's gonna want to keep a cage around him, though.
Yep.
Because the war dancer can just jump. He's got that leap skill. Ooh, 2 GFIs. Take the yeoman. Oh, he's gonna come in with the blitzer there. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Ideally, you want to come from behind, but. See, you gotta take.
They came from behind. My werewolf died, but I got lucky with the regeneration. That's what it was. That's what it was.
That's a big one.
That's what it was.
That's a biggie.
That's what it was.
So did he really die?
Yeah, it was dead. Dead.
I guess yeah. I don't know if the game counts it as a death if they regen.
It probably doesn't.
I gotta check the stats. I'll look that up.
Yeah, I lost a zombie. Like I think he had a turnover turn 1, and then like my turn 1. And then on his turn 2, hits and kills my zombie. That zombie won the MVP for the game. I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad. Like,
the most infuriating thing.
It's dead.
Oh no! All right, the ball could scatter into his hands. He could get lucky. Oh, it fumbles the catch. Oh no! Brutal.
Yeah.
That's why having that catch skill is super good. I would have even just made a pass. Oh, he's got one downfield. He can throw too. He's got to clear that mess up.
Now the boots come in.
So good dice. This man has hardly rolled the skull.
Or the both knockdown. Like, it's just... This is what happens when your dice, like, just run out. I want to see the stats on these after this.
Oh, it's gonna be brutal.
Oof. Another KO stun.
So many stuns.
Well, I mean, that's part of playing elves, though. Elves have lower.
Yeah.
Like
no, it's just amazing. Like, I wish my games against what else went like this. Alright, he's got the ball. Yeah, he could knock it loose and make a break for it.
Yeah, so he's got his stand up. There you go. I mean, as part of the stand up, he could have dodged out there, but tie weighing his options. I mean, you got to go for the ball. One way or another. There you go. One die is good as anything.
Here, you take what you can get.
Not bad.
Alright, let's see it.
Hit him, hit him, hit him!
See it! If that scatter goes his way, he's in good shape.
You almost want the ball in the open field with the scatter.
Yeah? Oh, it's great. Now that War Dancer's got to do his job.
Yep, be a war dancer.
See, he's too far away, I think, still.
You still got to get up the field. Oh, yes!
God, maybe not!
Yes! Do it, do it, do
You
it.
can jump him. Come on, man. What are you... No. No! Oh, what are you doing? GFIing for nothing. And taking the reroll too? I don't know, man. Oh my god. He's failed 3 2-up 2-ups? That's heinous.
That was brutal.
Oh my god.
Keep pressing your advantage here.
Yeah, I mean, Blood Bowl's, it's not Hug Bowl, it's Blood Bowl.
That's right.
Gotta lay it down.
Drop the Wood Elf players, scoop the ball. Pure numbers advantage here. So when you play leveled up, Wood Elves, it feels like they all have dodge.
Yeah, oh, they will. And they all dodge on a 2-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, high-level play is so different. There's like skills that counter skills, and you know you can have a War Dancer that's got like strength 4, strength 5 even. It can change the whole landscape of the game. But I like lower team value games because you have to make those hard decisions.
The fundamentals, and decision making are got to be real strong. Yeah.
And you also have to be willing to do some dumb bullshit. Get the ball. He's got to pick up that ball. If he leaves it open like that, that War Dance is just gonna scoop in. I mean, he's not in great shape either way, but. Clock. That's what I say.
Hit him. Hit him. I mean, I'd hit him with one of your dudes with a better skill profile, but come on.
Thinking about all his options.
There,
oh, three. Brutal. Ah, he made it out alive. Oh man. Oh, don't follow. Okay, so if he doesn't knock him down, he's gonna push him closer to the ball. Oh no, big mistake. Okay, yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Big if works.
Big if works, yeah. He could have had a big problem on his hands.
Yeah. Doesn't get the armor break though.
See if he can. Oh, this could. Don't
No.
Butterfingers it. Oh, he
good.
got it.
He's
oh,
good.
Brutal. So brutal this game.
He had the reroll too. Really? Okay. All right.
Man, I mean, he can.
So how exactly do you use leap?
Oh, so you would select the player like how you would go for a blitz, and it would then allow you to use the leap.
Okay.
And you can select a square that's 2 away from your player, and you take an agility test to jump out. You can only do 1 leap per round though. It's like the blitz action.
Okay.
The leap is super good, especially for getting into and out of sticky situations. It's a nice little gentle nudge.
I like that he's apart from the 2 GFIs, he's switched to playing a little bit more conservative.
Yeah.
Because he's aware of the threat he's in.
He's just gotta play it straight. He can still score. Like, make no mistake. The Wood Elves bullshit is never over. He's not out. He's still got some time too. He's just gonna keep getting clobbered though.
I think you got to get that War Dancer to blitz. You should be able to dodge. You've only got 1 dodge if you play it right on that guy to get an assist.
And he should be dodging out with every player he has.
Get up, yeah. When he gets up, he should just go for the dodge out.
You need to dodge out with everybody because the longer you stay in base to base, the more you're gonna take hits.
Yep. Yeah, and he's just got piles and piles of bodies.
You gotta do it, man.
Use the leap. So can you leap up from the ground, or that's jump up?
Jump up is a different skill. So jump up doesn't take your movement to stand up. I do believe you can leap from standing up though. Like you can do it at any point during your movement. I'm not 100% on that. Leap is a very unusual skill.
Okay.
Only on Kislev and on the War Dancers natively. Of course, you could take it. I think some star players have it too. Good old.
Good. You needed that.
The Guile flash kick.
He needed that. Use your War Dancer. Use the conservative play. You might as well. Smash his ass. And now the risky business.
Foot to the face. How do you like it? Your foot to my face style. How do you like it? Now I gotta stream that movie.
So use the blitz. Ah, okay. I don't know about that. Sure.
He could, because he's not following up. So he's got the 2 out to dodge.
Yep. And now he can. Goblin Pogo, players have it.
Yeah, Goblin Pogos, yep. That's true.
Alright,
What? Why did you blitz?
he still had movement left over.
Yeah, no, he could have went super far. Yeah, staying in base to base like this is just, it's a big mistake.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to him about this in the after, the after game coverage.
So Wood Elf player, as any elf player really, you don't want to be in base to base with any more players than you can help it. And you have the dodge to mitigate that. Because you can only blitz once a turn, so that means if nobody's in base to base, you can only hit 1 guy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that keeps your numbers up. But here he's just sticking around. We're almost halfway. We're almost done with the game. Oh, wow. We're at turn 12. Bottom of 12 right now.
Trying to blitz that War Dancer. You hate to see it.
Really do.
This is where that War Dancer's leap then can be really advantageous because he can leap up over these
Yep.
and then blitz the ball carrier.
Yeah, he can go 2 diagonal, so you can go up next to that that lineman that's standing up there.
Now we're seeing those pushes come through instead of the pows.
Yeah.
The law of
Fortunate,
averages.
but I think it's a little bit too late. We'll see. We shall see. Ooh. He'll take the wrestle, yeah.
Wrestle's so strong.
Wrestle discount block. Not really discount, it's just lesser block, I guess. Yeah, it counters block, so there's definitely an appeal to it. Oh, I don't know, man. You want to stay on him. If you can gum up the works, he's got no chance.
Mm-hmm. We've seen those 2-ups failing a lot. I mean, you just want to force them to roll them. This leap and ball strip, super fun combo.
Oh yeah.
A dodge
Strip
up.
ball is so good.
Does he see it? So I would actually dodge that one that's on the ground into the end zone.
Yeah. And just go for the. Well, you can't blitz and pass in the same turn.
Right, but you're setting it up.
Yeah.
Sit him up.
Dodge him out, dude. No, I don't know about that. Just dodge him down. Get him in the end zone. Do something.
Force the Bretonian to react to it, you know?
This is the worst Wood Elf team showing I've seen in such a long time. Absolutely pulverized.
Well, Ty did say he was giving Chris a birthday present.
Ah, that's true.
Sounds like he might be playing for the toilet bowl.
what a gift that would be. And this is the like the area of Blood Bowl I think I enjoy the most. It's like trying to solve the puzzle of how do I make this work.
Yeah.
Like what do I need to do to make this happen, and what are the chances? You know, what are the roles I need to concern myself with? Because winning is a piece of cake. It's not hard to carry the ball into the end zone. It's just like, how do I get that guy there, and then I do this and hope for the best. You get that triumphant, like, oh yeah, that was a 6-up, two red dice. And you make it happen. All right. Well, he could just blitz him. Oh no, no, he's failed so many dodges.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
I gotta see the dodge failure percentage on this game. It's gonna have like 61s. Alright, now. Alright, I don't know. You gotta keep that chain going. It's that War Dancers. Leah, you gotta come back around. You can't let him be free like that. World. Blood Bowl fans everywhere.
Using a good use of his bodies down here. So this is actually the most even point on the field for the Wood Elf player.
Well, it was.
Was.
Turning him.
Crack at that armor.
Turning him to pudding. Double 6s on that armor break though, and double 2s on the injury. Luck. Thinking about it. Consideration. Nice little defender stumbles. Oh. Got a haymaker.
That was the full backflip. Good use of the after blitz movement. Use the wrestle, right?
Gotta do it.
So, here we go. Getting out of reach. Got a little bit of a force up front.
Now he's got to go for a passing play.
Got that. The Bretonian player essentially got the football out of the danger zone.
Danger zone. It's gonna be a tough one for Ty.
Yeah.
Even just to tie it up.
This is where, hey, huh?
Well, I wasn't. That was actually. I didn't even realize that it was a pun.
I think at this point now,
Booby.
the Bretonian player, you go to run the clock out, like 100%.
I would even score, honestly.
Get your guy up in the corner, protect it a little bit, run it down another turn, score.
I think he could.
And then you're up 2-1. There's just no time.
Getting the star player points for the touchdown is pretty big too.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly certain that he could probably if he can score this next turn. Is he too far away? Can't tell.
I think he's got it if he goes for a pass because he can put his blitzer up in the end zone. Should be able to make it to the end zone, and then he should be able to.
Yeah, he should be able to score again if things go his way. He could get 3. Oh yeah, no, he just got a handoff to that other blitzer, and he has catch, so it's a reroll even if he fails the handover. Oh, but can he blitz the ball? Do it, big boys. Let's see it.
War dancers on.
Here comes.
Oh,
Gets him. Gets him.
Get his ass. All right.
You gotta follow up here because you might catch. Side kick. Comes back. Ooh.
Okay.
You GFI and go to pick it up. I probably would.
You wouldn't take the that one?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess he is. It would have been safer on the War Dancer if he had it because he had to have get POW'd to get pushed down. Whereas with that player,
yeah. No. I see what you're saying. The ball's more secure on the War Dancer.
Yeah. But no, good hustle anyway. Gotta respect it. He can still score. He's just gotta blitz that guy, and he can run away with his blitzer. I love the the awful noises they make. This is where the excitement kicks in. It's like, can he do it?
Yeah.
Can he make it happen?
You're trying to wait. I mean, really, I just want to see the carnage.
Oh, here comes a big punch. Oof.
There's the POW. Getting back in his rotation now. Another crack at the armor, another
Wow. Just turning his groin to pudding. What a... Man, it's gotta be his birthday, huh? It's gotta be. Rolling like this.
Nuffle giving him the... yeah. Alright, Jesus is on his side.
I'd be worried about his next game. He's gonna feel the swing back.
Nuffle favors no one for an extended period of time. Getting the POWs again.
That beautiful rotation.
Perfect spiral. Running up.
Alright.
I mean, he could hand off to his free player there.
Yeah, could do. I mean, it is a blitzer, so he could just run it up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering why he's thinking this hard about it. Run up, dude.
Oh, is he worried about that guy right there? Or just wants to... Okay. 3 dice on the War Dancer. Pow again.
Hmm.
My god. Yeah! Oh no! No! Oh!
Armor cracked.
-1 armor.
Yeah, that's going to be huge on that War Dancer.
Oh my god. What a brutal game.
So, what league are we playing in here? Or, which division is this?
Which division is this?
Is this Manfredo? Because whoever's gonna have to run into this Bretonian player next week is gonna see a lot of SP.
I don't know what division it is. It's either, I think it's either Neferata or Manfredo.
Yeah, yeah.
Manfredo Fettuccine. Block luck.
You wanted to diagonal him, not put him right there, but that's fine.
That's okay.
You want to practice good habits, though, even when you're winning. You know?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. You can really, if you get lazy, it can ruin your game.
Yeah. Broken like a twig, he is.
Governor. I mean, he is a wood elf, so. Alright. It's about the time in the game where you're gonna really need a miracle.
I hesitate to say it, but this is over.
Yeah.
He's put this to bed. I mean, even if you get the miracle blitz, the lucky bounce, and the handle on the ball, you still got only 2 turns to push it up the field for a tie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have great options. You gotta go for it. Like, this is where it stops. You go for that blitz and you hope you get it. Didn't go for the blitz. Didn't even move him.
I think we're seeing a demotivated tie here.
Yeah.
Like, this is what happens when your mental game falters in Blood Bowl.
Oh, and it will. And it will. Drop the reliquary. God dropped himself. That's it, man. That was your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's counting dead players. So. Not all dead, I should say. Injured players.
Yeah, removed from the game.
The greatest injury of all, death.
RFG.
Here comes block luck.
The Yeet Man.
What a great showing from the Bretonians, though.
Oh yeah.
Just really pushing advantages and rolling hot. Good dice will get you far, but it's not the whole game.
Yeah, he's taken advantage of like really good movement too throughout, like really bodying up and doing the sort of like the little things you like to see.
Pushing the numbers up too, yeah.
Yep.
Little gentle statue push action. I would just go score right now. Don't even take the chance. You're gonna want that star player points on your blitzer there.
Mm-hmm.
What skill he's gonna get?
There, he wanted all 3 dice.
Oof.
Another crack at the armor and failure.
Yeah, just go score, dude. There ain't no way. It was a bloodbath. A bowl of blood, you could say. Truly, they
He's
were.
got 2 GFIs.
No. You got
And
no
one
reason
reroll.
to.
One reroll. No, it's true.
That would be greed beyond greed.
He wins either way.
Yeah, but the star player points are important.
All right.
Getting that level up. What can he take? What are the? I gotta look it up. What can what skills can? Oh, they have general, agility, and passing. They don't get strength access, so they can't take mighty blow unless he rolls doubles. You can take dodge, and you got block dodge on a Bretonian blitzer. Oof. That's the move. Makes him almost indestructible. Makes him kind of like a war dancer.
There you go.
Hey, he gets a POW.
Maybe get an injury, get a star player point here.
No, you get 2 for an injury. Oh, no dice.
No.
Not even a break. That war dancer's just looking desperate. Gotta dodge out and blitz him, man. Gotta blitz him. Just, yeah, you got nothing to lose. Your last turn.
You can hear the crowd noise actually like amping up.
Yeah,
They
like,
they
yeah,
feel the blood.
Closer they get to the line, I bet. Oh.
And KO'd.
And that's GG, ladies and gentlemen. Now he could have the ultimate greed and decide to do blocks instead of scoring right now. Which it looks like he might. 3 star player points is a lot, folks. It is a lot. It's halfway to a level.
Continue to punish the war dancers.
I mean, he's playing it smart. That's what I would do. Don't let that war dancer get half an inch.
Even though it's greedy?
Even though it's greedy. Because he's gonna play somebody else in the league, and then in playoffs. I would just score right now, though, dude.
What was that?
I don't. He should just score right now. This is scaring me. Like, is it really worth it? He rolls triple skulls.
3 dice for the reroll. 3 dice
Triple
for the
skulls twice. Nice, good.
Yeah. The way he's running though, like his dice are running so hot, like you gotta have faith in him. Another crack at the armor. Okay.
Ultimate Inferno.
Is it
dice.
weird that I'm like, oh, lucky for the Wood Elf player, he didn't take another injury?
Yeah, I know. I mean, you always gotta root for the underdog. He's scaring me with these blocks, man. He's not gonna get anything out of it. But that's alright. You're done. Dunk it in, and there it is. That's GG, ladies and gentlemen. What a brutal game.
New Codex again with the score, so he's actually got both the touchdowns, and he's saluting the sun again.
Praise the sun. Was that the same player that scored?
Yep. New Codex win.
Oh yeah, it was New Codex win.
New
So
Codex
he's definitely got a level up there. Absolutely got that level.
It's a level up for sure. 70k winnings. Ugh, so much money. He rolled the 6. These dice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let's head down to the field here.
Let's go down to the field.
Is there a chat for?
Hey guys. Hopefully they
I
unmute
don't know how to
us.
do chat in here.
I think if we unmute them, we'll hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be able to hear them if we unmute.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
they're telling
Hey,
us to unmute.
hey guys.
How y'all doing?
Never better. Never better.
What a brutal show.
Everything hurts.
The POWs, like we were commenting on like I think Nuffle recognized it was your birthday, and
I think so.
it was insane. And here you even roll the 6 on your winnings.
You're gonna want to
Yeah,
keep that
I was-
6.
I was gonna say, like, just the icing on the cake is the 6, which actually gives me enough points to get a second reroll.
All right, who got the MVP here? Let's see.
Space Marine reject.
Good old Space Marine reject.
A random lineman.
If you could click over to the statistics tab on the top, I'd love to see some of those.
Okay, here you go. Yeah, I was gonna say he's a Space Marine reject. It's not that he knows no fear; it's that he's too stupid to know what fear is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
81% ball possession.
You know what?
Yeah.
What I would like
Oof.
to add, though, Frank, is that there's one category here that clearly stands out where I led all the way, and that was in passing.
Yep, that's true. You
Against
really,
Bretonians, which cannot pass, right?
you made that. That was a great pass that you made too.
That was a big play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is it, though. This was, as my first like real game of Blood Bowl. I learned that I don't really like how many ones I roll in Blood Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I think
we
you
can
failed
actually-
those 2-up re-rollings a bunch of times. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah, you rolled 22 ones.
That's actually your lowest number, though. Most of them were 5s and 6s.
22 ones.
Well, like I said, so at the beginning of the game, giving like some basic advice, rolling dice in Blood Bowl is a bad thing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Like the goal in Blood Bowl is to roll as few dice as possible. So just to compare, so here we've got like 22, 23, 23, 22, 30, 27. Let's look at me.
9.
There is a very clear difference in number of dice rolled.
Right.
To be fair, a lot of it was, I mean, you had to.
The multi dodges at the end that he had
Oh,
to
those,
take. And,
those big chain dodges.
Yeah.
yeah.
What about star player point distribution?
So
See 'em.
no one. Oh, I did get a level up.
Yep, you got
Yeah.
new Codex win.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
which,
scored
by the
twice.
way, GW, if you're watching, new codex win.
So what do you think was the? I'm gonna start with you, Ty. What do you think was the pivotal play of the game? The tone setter.
I think it was the first time one of my guys got injured early. That was really what established how the rest of the day was going to go, because it was a brutal several men down for the majority of the time.
Yeah, you were playing kind of man down a lot. I mean, he had the numbers. The Bretonian players certainly had the numbers advantage of just bodies pretty much all game long. So you were really playing from the back foot there. Go ahead, Chris.
No, it literally was the whole game, because the very first die roll of the game, someone got knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it actually was literally the whole game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like playing, 10v11, and then it got worse from there. There's at one point where I think you had 4 players standing.
Yeah, four
and
or
three
five.
Of them, and 3 of them were out of the play.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, because, they're just off in, like, no man's land in the field, and we're just like, oof,
Just.
And when you have that sort of, like, lopsided numbers advantage that the Bretonian had, it was like you were playing with one player, and he was playing with, there was 3 players out of the play, so he was playing with 8 players, essentially, to your 1. In where the ball was. It was pretty, like, for one full turn, it was just like, ooh, this is brutal.
Yeah.
For,
That foul attempt, that was a 3-up on the armor break.
What was the pivotal? Do you agree with him? The pivotal thing was the sort of like man down at the beginning, Chris.
Yeah, the KO right off the bat. So going into this, Bretonians are just naturally a pretty bashy team. For some reason, the Blitzers have catch, but no one can throw. So that's interesting. But the KO right off the bat, and then being bashy against a Wood Elf team with low armor and early, so they don't have skills like dodge or anything defensive. My goal going into this was to win by attrition, and just run them down and then do as much damage as possible. Mm-hmm. And kind of like what we saw, eventually it reaches a tipping point where you're just so outnumbered. There's almost not much or nothing that you can do.
Was there a point in the game where you're like, okay, he could actually tie this up, or he could, I'm in trouble? Was there that moment where you didn't take for granted that Nuffle is a fickle god and things could have turned around on you?
The pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The pass.
Pass.
We were kind of talking about it, like just going through, like, okay, what are your options here? And I'm like, well, you got to make a lot of rolls, but you can run through that gap, and then the War Dancer can come down and pass. It'd be a hell of a play, but you could like get close to the end, and maybe I can't score in time. And lo and behold, he makes the pass.
Yeah, this is a really, that was also when your dice kind of went into a lull and we started to see some pushes as opposed to just like the POWs we had seen sort of aggressively
Yeah.
throughout the beginning part of the game.
Not just some. So looking at the block dice, which I did, there is a clear statistical anomaly in my block dice.
So you have the block dice up here right now.
Yeah, one of those numbers is not like the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, for comparison here, well, we both had a lot of pushes.
Yeah, the spread ended up with push being
To be fair, like that's expected because 2 of the 6 sides are push, but like, come on. Come on.
Yeah. No, it was cool because like early on there was a lot of juice in the dice. It was either power, defender, stumbles, like kind of across the board, and then we saw that like sort of right around that passing play is when we saw a lot of the pushes start to come through on our side.
Yeah.
It was there was one play where I was like screaming at the teleprompter here for Ty to leap with his War Dancer and blitz the ball carrier, and he ended up blitzing with one of the like random Wood Elves, and I'm like, like big mistake, but that's the only like.
Yeah, the leap kind of scared me with how my dice were going, because a few times I looked at it, it was like a 3-up, and I'm like, I don't know. But
it's 1 3-up versus like 4 dodges that you ended up rolling for that play to get the blitz off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that one particular... You can go to the tape later if you want to watch our color commentary on stuff, but that was the only one. Other than that, like, you were playing off the back foot. Like, you have limited choices to make when you were down that few of players. He just was really good at keeping you in base to base, which is what the Bretonian wants to do, is keep the Elfie players in base to base. And he always had multiple bodies on you. And so it was like, you had to like dodge out a lot. And I saw you get a little gun shy there once you lost the reroll, afraid of dodging out on those plays. And so it was like you were forced into 2 bad decisions, which is in Age of Sigmar and Warhammer, that's exactly my play style, is to force my opponent into 2 bad decisions. Because when you add dice to 2 bad decisions, it's just, I mean, you said it earlier, Chris, is like you don't want to be rolling dice in Blood Bowl, and I think that when you hinge a decision point to dice rolls, that's when you get some real like spirals of misfortune. Frank, you got a question for them?
So, what skill are you gonna give your Bretonian blocker there, Mister?
Do you want to find out right now?
Yeah, let's take that roll. Let's see it.
Okay, so I guess I got to close out of this to do that. So, are there anything you want to see with the statistics and the dice rolls before I close out?
We've shown them off pretty well. You got a lot of star player points.
You know what?
In the pot there.
Something's occurred to me. Do you know why those dice were running so hot for Chris early? Note how his name game.
Yeah.
Oh, Milady of the Lake is the 10 out of 10.
I gotta say, I gotta give credit to Yeetman.
More like Yeetman.
Yeah, who absolutely yeeted that player off the mortal coil.
He did. He did indeed.
Yeeted his soul out of his body.
So I just want to say, like, Ty, the real lesson you should have learned here is you should have named your players, because Nuffle always favors named players.
Yep. Yeah, so you want to know something? I've never played Blood Bowl before, so like I built this team, and I didn't even know I could edit names until I started watching some of the games this week.
Yeah.
And seeing that it is something you can do. So don't worry, all future players on the Milwaukee County Parks, because there will be new players. Because guys died.
Ty, do you have any words of remembrance for young Lothdell?
Well, I just want to make sure that his children receive his father's bow, and that they learn that the Bretonian invaders must be purged from the forest.
Fantastic.
That's we got a rivalry brewing here, which is what you love to see in Blood Bowl. There's one of the things I love about Blood Bowl is the stakes. This is something that this game does that other games don't really like land for me. Like Path to Glory is a good example. Like, okay, cool, things level up and progress, but there's no real stakes to it the way there is with Blood Bowl. And I find that really adds that extra layer of engagement and humor to it, where you have the memories now going forward and you're going to talk about that. In the same way that like some of your like biggest losses in Warhammer, like Age of Sigmar, become some of your best memories later on. You kind of have something like that every single game, regardless of win or loss, because just the way it kind of embraces the chaos of RNG. It's got that XCOM factor where you're just like you have to have a masochistic mentality going in because things are going to go wrong.
Hey, that's how Mafia works.
So yeah, leveling up, right? I kind of cut you.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, let's see. If you roll doubles, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, do you validate this match? No cheating or technical
Yes.
problem? Yes.
There's no buffoonery to be had. I don't know if you're... I don't know if you're able to level until our commissioner approves the match in the...
Yeah, it's
in the
it's
schedule,
not
yeah.
showing any of
Yeah.
the SPP
Any
or
changes
anything.
until... Yeah.
Yeah.
Shows
I've
that
got-
you have star player points.
Yeah.
See if you can do it. Team roster.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Click them.
New Codex win, the absolute stallion.
Level them up. Let's see what you get.
Let's do it.
If you roll doubles, I'm gonna be so mad.
Cha-ching.
No.
No dice. Alright, what's it gonna be?
I
Gonna
mean, the
take-
only thing doubles unlocks is strength.
Mighty Blow.
Yeah, Mighty Blow is a thing.
You could
but-
take dodge, because you have agility access.
I could.
Could
I
take
could
leader.
pass, but that's...
Leader would get you a free reroll.
Yeah, he could take leader. There's also pro.
Wait, are you coaching from the announcing booth right now?
Oh, sorry, yeah, no. Just
Yeah.
giving him options. Just giving him options.
Yeah, we're talking about... It's for the people at home, right?
Nothing he can't look up on the internet.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Actually, if he did get doubles and got strength, what I would have done is I might have given him guard.
Yeah, guard's real good.
Yeah, like that's the one that would stick out in my mind. I don't think I would go for Mighty Blow. I don't know if he needs it. You should have said if I rolled double sixes, because then he would be a strength 4 knight.
Oh no. with
Yeah.
with Dauntless no less, so
With Dauntless.
even against strength 5 or strength even strength 7 you'd be fine.
So I
Like
mean, I could do dodge. Dodge is nice to be a bit more defensive. However, I'm really looking at tackle.
Tackle's good shutting down those dodge.
Right. The only
Dodge-
problem.
That would
The only-
it's crazy that you have passing, agility, and general access.
Right. Yeah. Oh, night blitzers are crazy. They get a lot of good skills. Like they start off strong and they can steamroll.
Yeah.
They
The
can snowball
Bretonian
pretty
War
quickly.
Dancer.
It basically, yeah. Bretonian War Dancer with armor 8. Yeah.
It's a toughie.
I'm actually, before I do this, before I give him his point, I'm going to take a look at the other teams in the division.
Yeah, I was curious which division you're in.
I'm in Nagash. I'm
Nagash?
with you.
Oh
Oh.
boy. Oh good.
Oh no.
Oh good.
Good, I dodged
So-
that bullet.
You can see that I'm already doing really well as the weakest in the division. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Something really bad happened to the Wood Elves.
I was.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, there's an interesting thing now where I look at my cash reserves. I have 50,000 gold. My players cost more than that, and I have one guy dead and one guy missing the next game from injury. So whoever gets me in week 2, look out! I'm coming
Ty.
at you with 9 guys.
I've got some
Well-
good news for you. You can afford some very expensive star players. And they will make the difference.
I think don't you automatically get reserve players?
Yep, he gets some what they call journeymen, which are just
Yeah.
like linemen to keep you up to 11. But even then, he's still gonna have more than enough to buy. Like even the star tree men, probably.
Yeah, they give you. That's true. Yeah, because for example, when you're up against another team, you get petty cash, which are like it's money that you can spend on
Right.
just this game.
The difference between your team value that you can use to buy inducements before the game. So your
Yes.
bribes and your extra rerolls and your cheerleaders and your said bribes, star player points.
Yep.
Apothecary if you want. Might be good
Yeah,
time.
apothecary
Get
it might be time for an apothecary.
Get a little doctor on your staff there.
Yeah,
You
team
actually-
team
you
doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, so all those inducements at the beginning that were like, oh, just skip, you're going to get a lot of those in the next game. So it does okay at trying to balance it out. Oh, sorry. All right, so we've got, what else? 2 necromantic. Did anyone take, what are they, whites?
Of course.
Or sorry,
Are-
not whites.
You're thinking of the ghouls.
The ghouls, yeah. There is a ghoul. Yeah, ghouls are the ones with dodge.
That's correct.
So there's
I think
ghoul.
the Screen Bay hackers have 2.
Just the one.
Do they?
Just the one?
Just the one.
Oh,
yeah, that's the
I'm
one.
noticing a gap here on the Screen Bay hackers.
Yeah, I
as
don't
well.
know what that was. That might have been a zombie named Scary Kramer. The MVP of the game, mind you. Scary Kramer.
Got the MVP from the grave.
Yeah,
Has
he was
any-
dead. He was dead, and they were like, you know what? This is the MVP. Enjoy those lack of star player points for the rest
That's
of your
rough.
career. The free star player points that everyone gets, so there's a little bit of parity. Nah, fuck you, buddy. I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't either. I thought they were dead.
It's an old rule that has since been rectified, but we may go back to when the new edition comes out.
Yeah, Scary Kramer, in memoriam, MVP. The MVP of the dead players this week, really, you could say.
Speaking
No,
of,
no, Lothdell's severed head would argue that it's not what you did on the field before you died.
Nothing. Scary Kramer
It's
did
what
nothing.
It's what you do after you're dead that matters.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So Scary Kramer, even being a zombie, has died twice. So he's twice the best dead player.
You would say he's MVP even from beyond the grave.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, again. But don't worry, Macklemore also says you actually die twice, Meph. It's that first time you die and then the last time
Someone says your name. Yeah, someone says your name.
So
Did
Scary
I-
Kramer is
did I
not
give
dead
more than
for
I
his
take?
third death.
but remember James Bond because you only die twice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's.
I don't know what we're gonna do to solve this.
I think to solve this, I think we're gonna take tackle. And the reason I'm gonna take tackle is a couple reasons. One, there's a goblin team.
There
And
is
that's
a
gonna be
goblin
pain.
team. You really
Yeah.
got to counter those poor goblins.
Yeah. Well, I'm a bashy team, and if I can't tackle, I can't bash, and that's going to be annoying.
True.
Also, what it does is, yeah, like it prevents them not just the bashing, but if I have them covered or marked, they can't use the dodge to re-roll to get out of the tackle zone.
Yep, on that player specifically.
Dead
Correct.
Montana here in chat
Yeah.
with a fantastic name. His undead team are the Chicago Pallbearers with Mike Dedka as the MVP.
Oh boy.
That's
Fantastic. That's
Yeah,
almost as good as the Scream Bay Hackers with Vince Lombardi as the coach from Limbo Field.
You know though that those pallbearers will never have a successful quarterback.
So does that mean, like, when they win a game or if they kill a player, do they get to do they do the pallbearer dance with his coffin?
That fresh meme from 3 months ago.
Break out the sunglasses and top hats.
There you go.
So yeah, that star player point, we're gonna give him tackle. I'm not as worried about dodge because they are armor value 8, and and that held up pretty well. And there's not much else that I'm scared about as far as bashing goes. So new Codex Wen can now block and tackle, which again,
Hey,
GW.
you made him a dwarf.
Yeah, I've made him a dwarf with movement 7, basically.
It's a fast dwarf. Well,
He's a fast dwarf.
minus 1 armor, but no, the Slayers are armor 8, I think.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm
He's got
pretty sure.
gauntlets too, which
I'm
is
pretty sure
Yeah.
Slayers can't wear armor. Unless you're taking the what's his name? The Slayer King.
I can't remember.
Yeah, he's like the only Slayer that can wear armor. Warhammer jokes from 6th edition.
Troll
because-
Slayers are
hey,
armor 8. You are correct.
What?
Yep.
They should be armor. What? Oh my god. They should
They're
be armor
dwarves.
7.
They're
Yeah, but
hardy.
Slayers.
They're hardy stock. Got that Urgold in there.
I mean, if we're going by those rules, if I punt in the first half, I should get a +1 armor on all of my knights.
You're charging.
I surrender the first turn to prey.
So you're in the Nagash League, and it looks like you're the only one in your week 1 to make it out with like a positive value. I think the rest of us kind of like stayed the same or went backwards.
Looking at the
Okay, a
Elves-
couple 10-10, but you. Yeah, okay. So and then we got that stunty doubles 10-30.
Well, by myself is at 990, which is just what it was.
Yeah.
Well, fear
Yeah,
not. I'm at 700, so I see you at 990.
650.
Going off of this player value, you're starting to see the polls shift on like, the best and worst.
Oh, there are
It's-
polls?
Oh yeah, like polar, like the
Oh,
top of the
magnetic.
top of the division, bottom
Oh.
of the division.
I thought you were hosting polls on your stream, like vote now for who you think is going to win.
No, we'll start to do that as we have more stats. Week 1 is week 1. Come on, like you
Okay.
can't. Even in like real sports, when like week 1 seems like a disaster for teams, it's like you have no idea. Literally no idea going forward.
That's true.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh no, I have an idea, Mephisto.
hey,
I have a very clear idea of what the rest of the season looks like, and it is a lot more death.
I need a rubber
lot
band
more
game.
engine.
I hope that I play you next week, Ty, because I'm just going to. He took it easy.
You can
on
check right now.
You. He took
yeah.
it easy on you. I'm gonna
Go
smash.
ahead. Click day.
Damn
what's
it.
Day 1 out of 5. Let's see. Day 2.
oh.
The Screen
I
Bay
should've checked
Hackers
this.
will be playing the Dayless Cow Elves. Stuck in 6th edition will be playing the Stunty Doubles, so good to have that tackle.
Yeah, I should have checked that before I took tackle. I'm glad I did that now.
Milwaukee County Park's playing Mall by myself.
So that's actually Travis.
Don't want to be.
I want to next season, says Dead Montana. Sounds good.
There will be a next season.
There will be a next season. We've got
Yes.
physical trophies printed off and everything. This is insanity.
Will
No.
we be relegating the bottom teams? Will Kyle and I end up
The
out of
play-
the Premier League next year?
Well, you've got the. I mean, you end up in the toilet bowl, right?
Yeah, losers bracket.
The
More
losers
than li-
bracket. So
More
like,
than likely.
also
I'm
the
calling Kyle out in
relegation.
the toilet bowl. Yeah.
so how are we doing that? Do you because you can throw like the loss at the very, very end for the toilet bowl. So you actually have to win. So you have to be the best of the losers to get the toilet bowl, right?
I have no doubt that when I face Kyle in the toilet bowl, I will crush him. I will defeat him so soundly that his amount of pants will go into the negative pants. He will be done.